Entering safe area.
Please approach the safe area using one of the designated checkpoints.
I don't have to complain about guard duty being boring anymore. At least we've got a clear
Badge screening is mandatory. Please remove all metallic objects and electronic devices when entering the safe area.
Where did that one go?
Would all off-duty guards return to the perimeter at once? I repeat, all off-duty guards must return to the perimeter.
Even when it seems like you aren't doing anything, you're always doing something. Breathing counts as something. And sometimes we get so busy we forget to breathe. And the harder things get, the more we have to take the time to breathe.
here.
Hey, good looking. Keep at it, bucko. You got this. I track your stats, and every day I see you are getting a little more skilled.
find out what happened to the team that went to try to repair the main shade node. The federal shelter should be beneath your current position. Find a way down there, but proceed with caution.
Agent deceased.
I was dead. Fuck. Shit. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, what the fuck am I doing? I'm stupid. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Where am I going? Where? Huh? What the fuck? Okay, now, huh? Stop this, please. What? No.
Serious trauma.
No. Oh, no. No, dude, what the fuck? These fuckers still keep coming, like, what the fuck? Okay. They're fucking dead. That's good. It's really fucking good. Okay. Boom. Good shit.
The hell?
I hear him.
Reinforcements in
Reinforcements coming.
heavily armored hostile detected.
Alright, bitches. Come on. Fuck yeah.
Vital signs critical.
Fucking critical.
Hostile broadcast detected.
You're dead now.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Fucking dead. Just.
Over there! They're coming at us from cover!
Where are they coming?
Cover!
They're coming there. And they're gonna be dead. Damage is really good. Damage is really fucking.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
No. You're not gonna have a shot. Alright, dead.
Hostile detected.
Here we come. Nope.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Oh shit. What's up, bitches?
Serious trauma detected.
Almost dead. No.
A natural healer, Leto. Let's see if you can earn the respect of the Deathless Gods.
Death of God? What?
I don't know that we could have done that without you.
Yeah.
Hostile broadcast picked up. Supply room access unlocked.
Interesting. Oh. This is actually a good one. 48 backpack.
Hostile broadcast detected. Hostile broadcast picked up.
Target is near you, Agent.
Target's near you. Fucking frog. Wait, Liberty. What? Whoa, wait, what? Didn't I have it already? A big surprise that Liberty dropped from this guy. Just from the random red mob. Oh. No.
Assistance needed.
What the fuck? Shooting from. Oh, from my back! From my back! They're shooting from my back! No. Setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. Setup. It's a big fucking setup. Fucking hell, what the fuck is going on here? Where's the guy? Mm-hmm. Fucking up.
I can't see him.
That's cool. Oh shit. Where's the... Nice, thanks. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm gonna die now. $50,000 layoffs? That's a lot. Okay, where are the... Oh, okay, maybe it's there. These guys. No? Okay, you can. So gonna. Yeah, you're gonna be dead. Just saying because it says in the title. Oh,
That's the target, Agent.
where's the dogger? Shit. Dead. Alright.
Since you eliminated Termite, we need a new healer. Are you up to the challenge?
Target
Cheers,
down.
you know.
Good job. That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Hmm. Interesting. What the? Fucking hell. What the? Are they done now? I know it. Nothing happened. Who are you? I'm dead now.
Kill the system.
System disrupted. System back online.
There we go.
Reinforcements incoming.
There we fucking go. Yeah, baby. Oh no, this is not good.
Science critical. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh no, this is not good. Not good, not good. I'm dead. Fucking dead. Come on, raise me up. You on the fucking star.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
You're not immortal, Leto. Don't forget to bring an
Oh
extra
no.
kit.
Let's go. Faster, 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 faster. While we get the stacks. Come on.
Hostile restore hive detected. Hostile shock trap detected.
Okay, good damage. Good damage. Minus fucking 1. Yeah, baby. Fuck is it, thing?
Detected.
Boom. Nice.
Agent eliminated.
Fuck 'em. Just fuck 'em.
Supply room access unlocked.
We got lucky this time. That about does it.
Damn. Where's the officer?
We're running out of supplies. Don't know how much longer we can last in our stores. We should need most supplies. Thanks, Agent.
We believe Black Tusk is after data stored inside the vault. Maybe it was something Ellis found while he was held on site. Whatever it
Alice?
is, you've got to get in there and make sure they don't get it.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Hmm.
Detected.
You need to stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after from the host.
¿Dónde? ¡Papá!
Deceased.
What? Shit. So what the fuck is going on? Bitches.
From what we can tell, Black Tusk changed the vault security codes, so you'll need to recover them in order to get in.
What the fuck? Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. Badass. Oh. Good.
Invite to another agent's group.
No, what the
Receive.
fuck? I'm going to be invited anywhere. I'm just in the middle of a fucking mission.
Detected.
One of the ranking Black Tusk team members should have access to the vault.
shit. What do you mean finally? I think people are playing all the time with the directives, like. No, I mean the ones who play in the highest difficulties at least, you know.
What?
Oh shit, I'm gonna die now. Fucking hell.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Fuck. No.
Compatible RFID signature detected.
That's what you need. Grab that key card.
That's what I need.
Data vault access codes secured.
Head down and get into that vault. Wonder what that unlocks. Keep an eye out. Get in there and stop Black Tusk.
Oh boy. What's up, fuckers? Boom.
Authentication successful. Access granted. Data stream detected.
They're already downloading the data. They'll wipe it if they grab it first. Tusk download. They must be accessing one of those systems directly.
Black Tusk download halted. Download initiated.
Here are those fuckers.
I'm going out! It sees me!
What the fuck is... Who's breathing here? Behind my back? Okay.
25% complete.
Oops.
Copy.
got 50% complete.
Oh no, this is not good. This is not fucking good. This is not fucking good at all. It's fucking fatty. This is not good. Hello? I'm the fatty now. Oops. I hate this fucking dog.
75% complete.
Doggy.
Download complete.
Well done. Now finish securing the building.
System disrupted.
What the? Wait a minute, I didn't need to do the second one? Interesting.
System back online.
That's fine.
Isaac can't transfer the data. Might be interference from the structure. Make your way back topside.
Ooh, yeah, babe. Mhm. Mm-hmm. Hello. Oh. I'm doing some seasonal mission. But I will complete this one and I'll be ready. I saw you progressed a lot, right? At 36 yesterday, sorry. Ah. Were you able to progress his missions, like, so it's not anymore, strange. Different map? No, it's in Washington. Mhm. Ah, yeah, I saw, definitely, yeah. That's for sure, yeah, that's one of the factor. But the movement's a bit different as well. Yes.
Still can't get a clean signal.
Yes.
Something's throwing up interference.
Looks like Black Tusk might have set up some kind of jamming device on the catwalk.
Yes, that's true. That's correct. That game is harder than this one by default. That's correct. Yes, that's true. No. In the second one, they really tuned down the difficulty for a starter, at least. So it would be more, kind of available. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die now. Not good. Not good at all. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Fucking hell. Nice. By the way, you've been quite late yesterday. It's like, been playing late night? No, you just invited me around 12 p.m. Or a.m. Is it a.m. p.m.? I always mix up. It was close to 12 for sure. That's why I was wondering, whoa. Yes. No, it's like I knew that I need to go for a sleep. It's like I'm kind of working on to. I need to bring back my habit, play the games, and actually, ideally before 12 or 12, it means I need to shut down and put my body in the bed. Because because then I spent still an hour. You need to keep in mind, I still spent an hour extra to fall asleep because either I will turn on some stream, some videos, I will gonna browse the Facebook and all of that. So if I turn off the game around 12, it doesn't mean I fall asleep immediately. It's basically the same as I did yesterday. But around 1, I fallen asleep somewhere, I think, which was good. No, I just need to start sleeping properly. think it's too soon for the doping for the boosters. And I'm afraid I can get addicted. Like then I'm gonna be like a Johnny Depp, but without the money, you know.
Device deactivated.
Oh yeah.
Data transfer stream opened. Handshake authenticated.
Oh yeah. No.
Transfer initiated.
Not good. This is not fucking good.
25% complete. Complete. 75% complete.
Fucking 9. Yet no.
Upload complete. Data transfer stream closed.
Slick. Now clean up the rest of the Black Tusk, or we could call today a win.
No, not much because of that. It just there was. Huh? It's fine when you're gonna play for a couple of days. You're gonna get used to that. It's gonna be fine. It just. Yeah, true. If you're jumping all the time, that's correct. It is. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? You can. I think you have not unlocked maybe something yet. No, it should be possible. It's the same, should be. No!
Immediate
No!
medical
I'm gonna die!
assistance
The
needed.
fuck!
Agent vital signs 0.
Like, no, I'm gonna start from over now. Oh no. That's good. Oh. Fuck, I lost all the stacks. How long is you still gonna have your vacation? Oh. No, I'm dead again. No. Fuck.
Agent killed.
Oh my god. Yeah, you see, you need to take 3 weeks. Because only first week you just get disconnected, and the second week you're really starting to be in vacation, and the third week you actually want to rest and be doing something yourself for your own life. But 2 weeks is kind of good, but still, I noticed it's not enough with what we do, our project, and fuck is Ah. That's true.
Vital signs critical.
Fuckers. Ah!
Detected.
It depends. I don't remember.
Immediate medical assistance.
Fuck! No what? No why? Like,
Agent
ah!
Vital
You mean like the projects or? No, those no. It's like there's you say they're kind of like a challenges. So, yeah, there's quite way more people came back already now. I saw Natalie today though. I was not expecting even Natalie. I don't remember like that far. Yeah, kind of. I don't know.
signs critical.
Like, the fuck is this? Like,
Agent vital signs.
oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Like, yeah. But she's still anyway quite rarely in the office. Last time I saw her, like, what it was like 2-3 months ago. She was only 1 day in office. I don't know. I think there is really something more than just only physical health issues. Could be. No, yeah, I know, but this no, what she had, it was not related to this. It was with no, with the breathing system, as much as I remember. What? She thought. Ah, no. Mm, no, I don't. The sickness disease she shared with me, I would not. I cannot associate this with the posture anyhow. This is really some inflammation stuff. I know I had myself some many years ago, mostly during this college time. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't have a talk with her. It's like she's like I'm saying, like I think there is something more than just that. Because remember our talk, she was sharing something. There was something with her relationship also happening. So I might guess that actually maybe this is more boosted. You know the. Yes, this could be. This could be because I remember how it was for me. Like when it was when I had this breakup. I still was recently remembering it. It was crazy. It's still difficult for me to admit that it was a case that I remember I lost 7 kilograms in 1 month. Can you imagine? It's like I'm, as you know me, I'm pretty skinny, but no, imagine me like that. Now I'm in pretty good shape. No, at least according to me. Just so at that time I was way thinner or skinnier. You know, it's like, and imagine even -7. I was 57 kilograms. Yeah, but true. But with my height, it's like it was. I think I saw some photos. It was looking really scary. But the thing is, this was because of depression. And I remember I could not do anything. I just could not. Fuck, I'm gonna die again. Oh my god. I could not eat properly because of this. It was really serious depression at the time. It was so strong, so heavy. And no, the thing is, and that's what I'm telling. At that time, I didn't have any extra diseases or whatever. I just had depression only. And if she really has, and no, it seems she really has. This is a mix together, then I cannot even imagine what's there. It's most likely she just uses this time to somehow to be at home, and that's it. But because her behavior changed, it's like I remember her. She was always like, in general, kind of smiling, positive, you know. No, now she is really hiding from people, and she's very kind of upset by as much as I saw her from the side. So
Serious trauma detected.
maybe, I don't know.
Vital signs 0.
It's a difficult question because at some point I would. No, I wouldn't say specifically chronicle. It's like it depends. I'm not. Like example, at least her. Yeah. Period. Honestly, I wouldn't mind because, yeah, you might look at this. The guys, it's so weird. Yeah, it is weird. But that's also the part what I had during vacation. It's kind of similar thing as well. And what the fuck? This is so annoying. Like, no, if you just ask my mind, I would fully agree with you. Like there is no doubts or argues. If you just ask my the brain, you know, kind of the conscience, the thinking, and all that. Sure. What is going on there? Yes. Yeah. Yes, I know. It's like it's a very risky, dangerous. It's like it's a very low chance that you can get something positive because the person is in unstable condition. Even kind of how to say the damaged, right? Unhealthy. So of course, why you would want to try even to do anything there? That's correct. Yes, I know. No, yeah, I know. I know. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Fuck! I hate this mission. I think it's not only the project, it's in general. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're really talking about healthy, and you say like good, yes, that's true. But that's part of my answer as you ask, like, would you want? Of course, I wouldn't. No, I know this, man. It's like I just don't want this now. So fucking hell. That what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's a part of my answer. That it's kind of, I don't know. It's I'm not anymore in. Oh no, we both, right? It's like it's not 25 years old. Like so, it's 35 plus. So the pool, right, of a potential is way shorter. And yeah, I know, but at the same time, thinking kind of just I don't know logically, kind of why if there is, let's say, we're kind of trying to find, the perfect good person is thing becomes way more difficult. And at the same time, on the contrast, let's say there exist people who are kind of like the same as you are, or at least that's the way how I see it. Like, and no, exactly, but that's what I mean. The same as like I cannot call myself totally perfect and or good and healthy. No, because I'm not. Yes, yeah, true. Yes, true. Just like yeah, normal, just good, decent. I don't know. I am. Yes, I am. It brings. Mm, no, you see me. I'm kind of stopped thinking like that, or actually, honestly, I never been thinking much like that. That there is always somewhere better. Like I actually.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
No, I'm more what is called like liberal, probably. Right, that's the word would be, or open, kind of. I don't know. Word. No, I mean it's not open. I'm more. Yes, I'm not. No, that's
Serious
true.
trauma detected.
Yeah. Yes. What the fucking many robots? Okay. I'm not this one. I'm not even considering. Like it's because yeah, the big. Exactly. You see, I know the theory, you know the practice, even so.
Agent vital zero.
True. Yes. Yeah, that's true as well. That's true as well. Yeah, exactly. But yes, 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 exactly. But that's what I mean. The it's like, and then at the same time thinking like, okay, if I would be, let's say, somehow, I don't know, let's say, at least me, a person as a candidate, if somehow I could be considering myself, oh, I'm, very kind of, how to say, perfect, right? Or healthy, everything is good with me. I would find this kind of more reasonable, probably the word would be, to, fuck is that? To trying to search for the same level of perfection, right? But I cannot call myself so perfect or good.
Agent vital signs.
This is so fucking annoying. This. Oh my god. What fuck it is. So yeah, that's true. There is a too much high yeah, it's insecurity. This exists as well. That's true. That's true, that's part of it. Yeah, there's a lot of factors which are not an advantage for sure. Going extra. But that's what I mean about the answer. It's just like because I know myself from childhood. I was like that. Kind of, oh, I need this. I had so many different criterias, and I think it's not just only from childhood. It's like till 20 something. It's like, no, I don't know from where specifically it comes from. Probably there's a lot of different explanations and factors. All of that, childhood traumas, the way how I grew up, but the thing is, I think there was also an impact. I grew up in a lot of kind of my image or I don't know, examples have been, what's this, like, yeah, images, ideals, yeah, it's called the ideals of what archetypes and all that have been built on, yeah, actually funny to say so, that actually I didn't have access to MTV much, but still I would say it's like either it has been movies probably first, and then there's been like those I think they lowered down the difficulty. But okay, fine. At least I completed it finally. So yeah, and that's why I had this something in my mind. Oh, I need the person with such a, height, weight, figure, and the face, and a certain hair, and all that stuff.
Human morality.
But then when I came more close to the reality,
My algorithm was
then
complete.
We'll need to go through the data to
something
find
was
Black Tusk
something was starting to tell me, come on, but this first of all, that's the image.
Well done.
And I think especially when I saw the real those people, and sometimes in some of the interviews, they don't look like that all the time. So actually, this is quite fake. It's like, like example, let me give you some very good example of that. If you've seen, what the fuck again? If you've seen the videos of Whitesnake, are you familiar in general with this band, Whitesnake, with David Coverdale? No. Well, like maybe at least you heard the songs like "Is This Love?", "Here I Go Again," "Still of the Night." Maybe heard them on the radio or somewhere. No. But the thing is, like example, if you just type in the YouTube, like example, just do it right now. Just open the video. Here I go again. So Whitesnake, here I go again. There should be a original video from 1987. So, and the Still of the Night. Basically, if you're gonna watch these two videos, so and just picture for a while. So kind of, this is kind of, at some point look, oh, I like this. Yeah, that's kind of, that's what kind of want to find in a real life. And the funny thing, I kind of had close to that, but yeah, it came with a lot of different interesting negative side effects as well. So, and
Henry's people called in a Black Tusk sighting at the DCD facility. It's marked
after that life experience, by the way, I think I'm done. I can join probably your mission. Let's see. So yeah, I had this image to have. Oh, I need to find a girl, something similar like that. Come on, like she was like the. And I think I still have something in that. It's still in my mind that on subconscious level, that I want something like that, right? But it doesn't mean that I'm kind of, you know, I'm somewhere on the same level. Look at this guy and look at me. Like, come on. Oh yeah. And this is from where it all comes. Yeah.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Oh yeah, I know, but just to look. I mean, look closely, like who she is. Like, if you take this as a standard, this is too high. Like, I mean, come on, or something like that. It's very difficult to. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, especially working as where we are working, right? So yeah, if I would be the same like rockstar as him, yeah, sure, maybe. But the funny thing, they still got divorced like in a year or two. Yeah, that's correct. That's true. And you see, there is so many of those little factors, like that kind of, let's say, we grew up on all of this, which is it's illusion. It's not realistic. No, the funny thing, I kind of had this. That's the point. It's like I kind of had, or there was something close to that, and but it didn't work. It's like it crashed, and yeah.
Hostile broadcast.
But after that, I started to think about some other talks with some people. You're not online yet, or you're offline? Okay. So it shows, but you're all fine. I don't know. So and then I started to think, okay, let's try to be realistic, because I don't want to live fully in delusion all the time. Even for me, it's quite more natural to do that all the time, according to how my brain works. But even with that together, kind of came what? Came kind of acknowledgement that, yeah, the same different factors as you said, that then you start to look at the situation real, and then you realize that there is nothing about even thinking about something as I showed you, right? That is just difficult to find something reasonable. Just decent, pretty, more or less interesting person as a potential. And then I'm thinking like, okay, but then where are the options? And then, like, example, if there exist people who are kind of, yeah, I think maybe it's still not good, but at least for myself, I think I'm still considering it. Meaning that, imagine there is the same person like as you are. No, like, I mean, if I can use myself as an example, according to my mental state and my other stuff from childhood, if you find the same person, which is kind of, it's not healthy, it means it's quite problematic person, definitely. You know it from the start. But if there is a potential to kind of at some point to heal and fix, this is something like I would say I kind of believe in. It's possible, but it's very difficult. I find it's possible, but it's very extremely difficult, I think. And then I would say, why not? Because then kind of it should be win-win at the end. Of course, if it works. If it doesn't work, you get more damage as well. So yeah, I get it. I think probably, to be honest, from where it comes from, why I'm myself considering this as an option, or even this comes as an idea, because I think it's just of very, very limited choice. Because if there would be more choice, you would not be thinking about this at all, right? Why would you? But I think why I'm doing this, because I think it just, I don't know, it's kind of it's not like I'm giving up, but I don't know. There is one thing, let me tell you, that's like some people, I've been trying to share this and tell about this, but I think many people don't agree with me. I think I've been telling this to you as well some time ago, that just the way how I think, it just, imagine, again, I can use myself as an example. I cannot say that I'm fully healthy mentally. I think I'm in decent condition. I'm a pretty reasonable person. But if something triggers me sometimes, it would be difficult for me to say that I'm behaving adequately, So, knowing that, imagine I would find healthy person, clean, good, sane, fully sane person. And when I would start behaving like that, what do you think that person will gonna think? Will that person really will gonna understand your behavior? Yeah, exactly. That person will gonna think, what the fuck is that? Like, this looks weird. So like, this guy is like crazy. And if this is gonna be repeatedly happening time to time, eventually, if the person really will be difficult to understand your behavior, at some point you're just gonna think, oh, why am I doing this? Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, but all of this is chances, kind of just. But the chance I find, the way how I find it, the chance is lower from default, that, or at least the way how I see right now. Maybe I will change my mind later, soon. I don't know. But right now, how it seems to me, it's, if the person haven't went through the same shit as you went through in your life, it will be way more difficult for that person to understand your behavior and your decisions and your emotions and your reactions. which means that you will have more distance from each other, just mentally, kind of. You'll be feeling more disconnected from each other. But if you're kind of more or less both from the same common ground, or oh yeah, kind of with this, it's not, yeah, same maybe experience, life experience, then logically the chances should be higher because you're gonna be understanding each other. No, maybe this is not so black and white, but logically that's how it kind of should be. I don't know. Let's say if I grew up kind of in a quite poor family conditions and surrounding environment, if I'm gonna find a person who's clean and from healthy, no, not specifically rich, but from at least family who never had any difficulties with that, with money, with let's say living place, right? Oh shit! I think I need to change my build. I'm playing just full DPS right now. At the same time, like an example, she never had any those kind of argues or fights in an example of her parents, right? So she's just from decent, clean, regular, healthy family. Like not having this is already like it's a big plus. You don't specifically need to be from, I don't know, very happy family, but if you didn't have this stuff, you're way healthier than, like example, me. So it will be extremely difficult to guess or think why you would behave certain way. It's like at some point I'm gonna think, why do I need this? Actually, like probably start by thinking, no, I need to find some like healthy, reasonable guy or like sane guy, right? That's kind of the logic I have. But if you find a person from a similar ground who have the same wish and potential to, okay, let me just switch first build. Where's no? Where? Wait a minute. Where is this one? You can. I'm in. Oh, okay, we're in combat. So yeah, then I find the chances should be higher, actually, especially for me. You see, I think it depends on the individual, of course, who's searching for what in a partner. For me, I think I want to have too much. Kind of, I would like to get full, or just would like. I think I need it, ideally. If speaking of really deep, long-term relationships, in my head, I'm pretty sure I would need that. Kind of needing the full, deep, committed partner involved, not just just for a night and then see you bye, take taxi home and goodbye. And no, I know. No, I know, but for one, if I talk talking seriously, for the one I would like to have, not just for one, would be present just to have it, yeah, but the one would like to have. That would be the one, and in this sense, that would be important factor. It's like otherwise, I don't know. It's difficult for me to imagine that this could work. Even. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe it actually could be opposite. Who knows? But again, the person needs to be developed well. It's like, or need to be aware of such type of things and need to be aware how to behave like that. I don't know. Most likely, the person who is really like mentally healthy and staying, either it's already long time ago in a relationship, most likely, or yeah, because otherwise, why he would not be? Exactly. Yeah, I think so. Yes, I think so. Yeah, they have kids, they have whatever they needed to have, and that yes, yep. No, yeah, if kind of to speak probably raw and honestly, kind of we can the only what we have. No, I would not say only, but I think the mostly we have mostly we have damaged people only for us. No, not only mostly. I mean, so that's why. Yes, true. That's correct. That's pretty correct. No, like in my example, what I had during vacation, it has been seen from this from. No, it was obvious for me. I saw it. I knew that. Yeah, true. It's yeah. It just.
We got a lot of hostiles
I
standing
think
up by the
so.
southern
Yeah,
entrance.
I think so.
Roger
I
that.
think
Get
so.
that south wing cleared.
Yeah, that's true. It's like as much as I know you so far, it's difficult. It's very difficult to think about what is, let's say, wrong with you. I think you see even. Uh, okay. I don't think this is fine. Kind of. Oh, or yeah, kind of fine. Right. That's true. Wait a minute. Wait. What the? I forgot what I was using as a. Ah, okay. I remember now. It was this one. Because even in my view, um, in terms of um, just objectively, or fuck, where is that shit? I don't see. Ah, okay, it's here.
System reactivated.
So, yeah, objectively, I find you actually even more. What's the word would be? No, yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's not, but yeah, you understood what I think. It's like I think you have way better potential, or higher potential, higher chances and potential, easier. That's first factor. Yes, that's one of the factor. You're not so, or at least I haven't heard that you're so. You have such yes, I don't like to say so hard or so much complications in terms of expectations, right? Yeah, exactly. Yes, you're just simpler in that way. Second thing, even I don't know all the details much, but I think because of your culture and background, and even what currently I know so far, in terms of your relationship, let's say, with, even I don't know what's there, but the way how I see it, like you don't need specifically to share it with me if you don't want. But as much as I know your relationship with your family, like with your father, with your brother, they are way more, to me at least, they give me the picture as a way healthier example and the state now, and probably most likely during your childhood, which means that you are you're more prepared, or mentally it's like you're more suitable to be healthy in relationships. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like yes, that's kind of what I mean. It could be, yes, but I'm just saying that that's the way how I see it from the knowledge that I know that this impacts. It's like And me, all I can stuff, right? Yes, exactly. Hmm. Yeah, that's good. You see, for me, it's like, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's correct. You say even it's a past, but for me, it's still present. That's what the funny thing. Have I been telling you, right or not? When I was during vacation, like when I visit my parents, just for a one day, just for 4 hours. First two were fine, or maybe first hour, but the last three, I really wanted to escape and just. And that's what I did. And I just did it. I jumped. I just sit in my car and just drove away. I could stay even more longer, and maybe for, but I realized now I cannot. No, it's the way how they function. It's kind of yeah, it's easier. It will be more fair to say so because it will be unfair trying to choose who is right or wrong. They are both kind of doing badly at the end. Okay, for them it kind of seems working, but I yeah, but they yes. No, they are not kind of so old actually. In general, comparably, they're quite young. Like they're 60, six, not six, they're 60. Yeah. That's true. That's what you say. Keyword should. That's the keyword should. But not always. It's like I know my other older generation's history and all of that. No, yeah, but there is not just only. It's like there is some. Yeah, but like in my case, might not be fixed, never. So there's no guarantee. No, it's no, but that's different thing. It's not about forgetting. It's about that like it just no. There should be certain change. It's like because for me, it's like I'm still sometimes I think it happens day to day, time to time. It's not maybe every day, but I think about this all the time. It's like why? Because it's really a trauma. Never, maybe never, maybe never. It will be the entire my life. That's the point. No, you don't know. You just don't know. It is possible. No, but no, and in which way? No, it's like, but that's the state. It's like, yeah, okay, so they're gonna pass away, but this is kind of the same it is now. It's kind of, it just now it's a bit more weirder. Like, kind of, you have them, but you cannot have much connection, proper. Yeah, okay, then at some point, okay, they're gonna be gone, and then kind of, no, okay, they'll be gone, but they kind of now it's also they're present, but they're kind of gone, or they're not there. That's the thing. It's because that's how I live all my life, basically. Not all, but since somewhere 8 years old, I think 7 years old, somewhere like that. That's as much as I remember. So, and it's crazy. Imagine, like, I'm 36, so it's 30 years. It's a lot. I think it depends who is ruling, who is running their partnership. It's very important who and how. So like it also depends how many bad habits, let's say, have been did they have, do they have in general. It's like it's not so simple in my case. It's like it's I'll simply say it's fucked up. What's there to talk about? It's fucked up. It's not normal. It's fucked up, really. It just, of course, there is a degrees to fucked up, right? I know some other people who are like total drug addicts and full alcoholics. Like they're like when let's say there is a physical abuses and all of that stuff. No, I'm not there, right? But but yes, I know. I have not I'm not depending on them since I don't know for a long time, 16, 17, I don't remember. Because it's something I didn't get from them where I supposed to get, and or at least every person supposed to get something from their kind of parents. And this is something needs to be compensated. You see, it's like as much as I see, I never can get it from them, but this is a hole which needs to be fulfilled. It's like it's a gap. It's like mm. No. But you see, you talk about past. No, I think we're in different situations. That's why. Like, let me ask you one question. When you visit, like, because you do this quite frequently, as I know, and say, okay, you go to your dad, and so when you visit, like, for example, your parents, are you able to feel comfortable? Just simple as that. Yeah. Right. Right. So no, that's I know. Yeah. Hmm. No, yeah, yes, I totally get it. But and there is nothing like in some. There is nothing. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, no, and okay. Yeah, you see, it's different, and there is nothing. I believe, my understanding is there is nothing much that kind of how to say, which is happening there somehow annoys you, right? Or just in the behavior, in the communication, talks, and all that, right? You're just spending time together, and that's it, right? Yeah, you see, you say shouldn't be. In my case, it's uncontrollable. I cannot impact this. I cannot impact this. You see, yeah, you see, yes, you see, that's the situation I'm talking in my case. It's like even when I visit once a year now, maybe, or 2 times a year, I want to leave. That's it. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. I don't want even to meet again. No, but that's good. I find that it's really good, and it seems that's like, or maybe in your case, there's never been such worst case like in mine. In my case, it's I don't know, it just it's too much. It's fucked up, really. Hmm. Oh yeah. You see, but that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's like I didn't even knowing less details what you're sharing right now. I had imagination, which just confirm me that it's how I call it. It's more. It's just healthy. I'm not saying it's perfect. It's just healthy, and that's enough. No, now yes, no, like I said, yeah. Of course, you probably had challenges as well, I believe, but it sounds healthy to me. In my case, I cannot call it healthy. And it's like it's the way how they two function. It's like kind of to the. Did you have any in general in your family issues with some what's it called substances, right? If to say it in simple in a more softer word like alcohol and all that stuff, bad habits, issues. You see, it's a very strong factor. Yeah, but yeah, it's a very strong factor. It's very strong. It's huge factor. It's huge factor. It's extremely huge factor, I would say. Like because I can I can speak for myself. Like I remember how my life was when I was using alcohol, and no, I was not much a heavy smoker, right? But I still was smoking a bit, right? But I'd say when I was using alcohol as well, it was way. It's like I was way more unstable, or it was very difficult for me to control or make decisions in life. It was like floating by the gutter, kind of, down in the gutter. So, but when I stopped doing that, it was another. It just the life just jumped into another level, like by 2, 3, 5 levels, like 2, 3 levels for sure, into the different dimension. Just simply because I stopped doing that. And again, in my case, I was not doing this heavily. I was just like, as the people call social, the social drinker. So kind of when you go to some event, when you have a birthday party and some just New Year's Eve, you go drink, but still I was kind of drinking a lot until I kind of switch off. And I was doing this rarely. And then I quit. But there, it's entire life, almost every day. No, not both. But it's so that's why it's difficult. I'm trying certain things, but I'm just kind of realizing it's not my life. For whom am I doing this, right? Not for me, kind of much. And it just at the end, it's like no matter how much try, right? As you say, right? Yeah, I try not to focus on this. I try to not to touch certain topics. As I say, I came just for one day, for a couple of hours, just to have a regular meet and just to meet, right? But then after 2, 3 hours, it turned out into the same shit I've been facing entire my life, always, all the time, every day. And I know why, because that's how they live together. It's with a big thanks to who is running the partnership, and it's not him. So it's kind of, and for her, it satisfies such life. So that's kind of, there is nothing to defend her, and it's kind of, at the end, it's kind of, they're both guilty, kind of, to say so, right? In the state I'm in, a bit, it's like, but still, saying state I'm in, I think it's pretty manageable and a pretty good state in general. But I cannot say that it doesn't have zero impact on me. It has a bit, maybe 10%, but it still has the impact. And like example, very simple use case, right? It's like if you start dating someone, right? It's especially if it's not just for a one night stands, right? At some point you would need to connect with the family. You will need it's part of the life. It's otherwise it's no matter what if your partner is decent and healthy, actually she would want to know your parent. Even from that point of view, because like that's what we do, right? Like if you want to find like the decent woman, you know the answer, right? You know that she needs to have a ideally a good fatherhood image, right? In general, some other aspects also. What about the mother? Because looking on her mother, basically looking at on your future wife's future. So it's important for long-term relationships. It doesn't matter if you're going to be married with kids or without. It is important. So you cannot just throw it away or ignore it. So that's why it's somewhere in your head exists, like it somewhere bothers. And even again, picking up the topic before, like let's imagine searching just for a healthy person. That's what I'm saying. You see, if searching for a more healthy partner, like in your case, you are more compatible, probably, yeah, or suitable to be successful in that. If you're even gonna find, meaning that you have way higher chances that this will gonna work. Because the way how I see it, or how I kind of conclude so far, your situation solved that and way in a better condition than mine or state. In my case, yeah, exactly, and that's enough. That's more than enough, I would say. That's more than enough to have no troubles. That's what I've been saying with the many people when somebody starts to talk with me, like how to find happiness, or like what should I need to do for happiness, or maybe I need to have a lot of money. No, the key first factor, just to not have troubles, and you will be already 50% happier. Just to not to have troubles. You don't need to have a big salary and always like the dream job and I don't know, the mansion or everything, like to be packed with the passive income. No, if you just don't have troubles, or if you can cover with your money income enough so that you don't have those, let's say, disease, sickness, like you're able to solve some of challenges. Let's say if you're fired from a job, you can easily not resurrect, but you can what's the word? Basically can fix the situation, be more kind of resilient, right? In that sense. So it means that's you're already 50. You're quite decent, happy person by default in that sense. Exactly. So in my case, it's like it's most important that you are not you are not unhappy, right? Yeah, you're not unhappy. That's the key word. Yes, that's what I mean. It's like this. It's this okay state, and that's a lot. That's a lot. No, me right now, I'm definitely okay. I'm more than okay right now, or for the last year. So I'm not gonna complain for that. But mentally, or if you're gonna start taking more seriously for a relationship development, exactly. That's the point. It's like I cannot cover. Yes, exactly. And in my case, I cannot say we're being fully confident about that. I think I'm in a pretty good state, but it's difficult for me to call it okay. Because just simple, sometimes I really think about this as trying to focusing on this idea that, okay, let's really imagine, okay, if I am consciously thinking about myself, what I am, who I am, how I'm improving myself, how I become better and all of that, kind of, okay, yeah. I need to search for a decent, really, kind of woman it's still difficult to find, but still kind of focusing on that. If I spot something, if I spot something, you know, kind of those, as they say, red flags, right, or bad signs, kind of immediately I need to kind of to put a mark. Oh, it's better just to avoid it, right, and try to keep searching for something good. And let's imagine for a while, just at least brainstorming a bit for myself. Imagine I really find that person. So let's say somehow, yeah, in the same age. I don't know. She's still single, right, with no kid. Maybe she had some bad relationships in general before, right, in the past, but she just, yeah, yes, yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's fine. That's not, no, this is not, there is no doubt, there's no discussion yet. That's true, but no, there is definitely something not good. So, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not interested in that for sure. It's like I don't need this. I'm not. I'm. I don't think so. It's like, yeah, I know my brain sometimes considers it, but I don't think I'll be able to accept it. Subconsciously, at some point, I will gonna make something that we're just gonna push away that person for sure. Maybe in a bad behavior, and that's why I'm trying to avoid that, so not to let this happen. So yeah, but let's imagine, okay, in my case, that would happen. Who knows? Maybe even next year, right? So, for example, I potentially I find that person somehow magically from somewhere, I don't know, and let's say kind of you start dating all of that, and kind of you meet, let's say her family and parents, and they're just decent, right? And then at some point there's a moment kind of to meet mine, right? So, and yeah, like what are the chances that
Looks like you got 'em all, Agent. The capital is secure.
advancing invasion? I think now it should change the world, if I'm not mistaken. It should unlock the tidal basin, right? You haven't been there, right? Oh, it's even priority mission. What's that? Gatehouse facility. I don't know what is that. It's something new. So yeah, uh, it shows next to the White House, right? Maybe I know what it is. Actually, we'll see. So, and let's imagine this was gonna happen, right? So that then what? Then
It's not gonna be easy, but I'll be here to help you out. Godspeed and good luck.
please good luck. So, what are? Huh? Oh wait, no, I think we need to do this. I think we need to do this gatehouse facility first. I start to remember should go under in a elevator down. I think. Yeah. I'll start to remember. So yeah, and imagine what are the chances that let's say everything looks kind of even good, like how it should, that you all, kind of just meet with no much weird beginning of a relationship with no drama. Yeah, everything seems good, and then you meet, and then, like example, then she'll be able to see a couple of these scenes, and I'll say you're gonna be meeting with my, let's say, kind of family and parents and so on, seeing that behavior, and that person is decent, that person should be smart, right, about psychology of that. Like me, at least as I much consider myself, to kind of should be able to immediately think and recognize certain, okay, what is that, let's say, right, kind of what could be, what this type of behavior, oh, like his father could be like that. So kind of that this automatically creates the chances kind of creating certain image in her head, which can just scare her, and that's it. And you know what? I remember, I think there was a moment when the relationship I had before in my life, uh, there was a moment or a couple of moments which I think scared that another person. Because while there was a moment, I think, okay, maybe now I'm just trying to fool myself as well, but who knows? It could be. It's just like it's difficult to tell now. But there were coming a couple of moments like in my place when she experienced that, and I can say subconsciously it created her the image and the impact. Oh, why do I need to try to do something in that? Because especially at that time I was less confident, I was less mature myself psychologically. I didn't have much any confident career, whatever, any work, nothing much. So at the end, I think this created just more and more other factors just to so the person, this is pretty clear, like how it ended up. She just escaped. She just ran away to the more comfort zone, and that's it.
Do a thorough sweep and see what you can find.
And again, where is the chances that the decent person will not gonna do the same? Even thinking like just in the same way, thinking like, why the fuck do I need to try to build something with the person who had such type of like a background? Because the risk that I can at some no, it's there could be an image. It's like I'm thinking because I know how the people think at some point. It's they usually majority of people get used to use like the stereotypes and more or stereotypic thinking instead of trying to go for this is an exceptional use case. In our case, no matter what is happening, we're gonna find a way and all of that. No, majority of people don't think like that. Majority of people think, okay, if the person is from not much well developed background, let's say family, it's a very high risk that the person is not good for a relationship, for a healthy relationship, and that's how the healthy person is going to be thinking. That's why, right? These people already are in some kind of like a good relationships already long time ago, because they found the people who are not like me, let's say. So in that contrast, I would say it would be more reasonable to find a similar, kind of weirder, as let's say as I am, or with a similar background, and trying to build something together, right? But it's it's like it just it only depends what is the worst evil out of two, right? Kind of, or out of both use cases. I don't know. That's at least the way how I think. So I don't know. It's oh nice. Now it's unlocked. This is why I'm seriously kind of would be considering if there is a chance that the person I could see that could fit me. I could like the person in many ways, right? And if the person would be from maybe similar with a similar kind of not much healthy good background, I would consider this actually maybe even could be a very good match. It sounds ridiculously stupid, right? But considering certain facts, I would say that would be. Or it's more probably, to be honest, it's kind of like more like, oh, come here. Oh, he dropped the holiday gun. Let me share it with you. It usually drops only during the Christmas. Let me share it. Yeah, I can share it with you. Pick it up. Just save it. It's a cool gun, which I think should shoot with the snowflakes. Quite cool. So yeah, it's difficult to talk to call it right as a sane talk, but or sane thoughts, but I don't know. I think for me it was enough just to notice a bit how I reacted, no matter how much knowledge I kind of gained for the past 10 years, no matter how much kind of I still would say improved. For sure, definitely improved. It's like I'm not in a depression, no. But the way how I reacted this feel on all this experience I got from that week on the past last week of vacation, I definitely can tell that it's difficult for me to fully identify myself as a fully sane, normal, mentally healthy person. I have certain,
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
I don't know what to say, deviances, right? Kind of. Which again, it's the normal person might be afraid of or scared of. That is the way how I look at this. So maybe it's still wrong a bit philosophy. Yeah, that reflects from my side. That's true. Like I'm pretty even honest with myself. If I would be, let's say, how yes, yeah, that's true. But sometimes they're just, and again, depends which ones. It's like if she's also the same, if she's like not stable, confused, then who knows what in her mind and when, depending on mood, which day and which moment. But yeah, imagine if I would be in the position of a sane, reasonable, no, okay, reasonable, still reasonable. Okay, let's say mentally healthy, sane person, fully sane, woman position. If I would meet the person like me and I would notice certain behavior, certain reactions, I would think, you know what? Maybe fuck this guy. Why do I need this? Like, I would go and try to search for something better, right? So, but again, the key factor here, if, let's say, again, if you would be that sane, healthy, fully stable woman, then I think I would fully agree myself even with that and would accept it. I think that's maybe the reason why I haven't found any such one yet so far. I think that's because of I think because probably just simply there's something wrong with me exist in that sense. But if she is or was no even better than me at all in the same sense, or even worse condition, then kind of then I don't know. Then this is a very questionable.
Hostile control point nearby.
Objective prognosis for such type of mutation could be very simple. I think I saw it somewhere. I don't remember. Did I saw it in some movies or no? Actually, this had not been movies. This had been real life. I think I've been listening some of again some psychologists, psychotherapists, and it's like in most of the use cases, the reality of life could be that I just don't want to accept it yet. That at the end of a kind of life, kind of they're just all damaged people will need to kind of cope and survive mentally, kind of with this state till the end of the life, and they will never gonna find anyone, and then they're not gonna try to go for the chances to do something with each other, which actually could be even more likely for them to do that because of fear, because of sometimes not enough strength in the right moment, mental strength, some other circumstances. some other side factors of, again, the same, maybe like in my case, side factor could be my parents can create certain situation at some point which can create that, which can put a seed in that another person to be more afraid of me particularly, right? That I can become and start behaving the same, because that's just the statistics. It doesn't mean that it will going to be really the case with me, but again, such people are going to try to believe more statistics than just you, right? And which just in the end, it's one big fucking disaster. That's why all of this social aspects, they're so heavy. If they're ruined, it's extremely difficult to fix them back. So all this childhood and all this psychology, it's very important to keep it clean and good from the childhood, of course. But if you fuck it up for many years, it's, I don't know. It looks very pessimistic, really, by statistics. So I don't know. Me personally, still, even today, who was like, damn, I forgot his name. In general, some people remind me, I think I'm still very, sometimes even over-optimistic. I'm naively optimistic sometimes still. And this is what keeps me going on to go and try. It's like, other person in my place would just enclose himself entirely for entire life. And never gonna go into any relationships, never. Till the end of life. That's kind of the way how I see it. That's my prognosis. It's like, from what I have experienced in life and personally in the lost relationships, kind of the certain kind of really traumas. Other people never ever would gonna go to any relationships again, because they are afraid to get again the same damage or to lose for themselves. And if something similar again might happen, that's it. But for me, still, like, no, I have something in mind that I'm still searching. What if, maybe this one, let's try to do. But what about this one? Like, I think really it's a curiosity. That's what I like. I've been arguing with one of my kind of old friends that he was saying that why the people in general are progressing and the progress with the society exists, it's just because of war, which means war, competition. That's kind of the philosophy he has. No, I agree that's true. That's the factor. But I would never probably would agree that this is the only one, or this is the best one. It's definitely productive, but it's not the best one. The best one actually is the curiosity. Like, as much I've been going through the life, and I truly believe this is even the best one. All the best intentions, the best progresses, inventions in life happen with the best positive impact for society or multiple different individuals, groups of individuals, civilization in general, out of curiosity. They provide the most excitement. They are more prolonged ones. They are with the least amount of damage usually. They are the best. So I don't think that anybody will going to convince me in life that, the war and the conflict, competition, the just sport is the best. No, it's not the best motivator for progress. No, I mean, under progress, the self-development or mental development as well, psychological brain development, soul development, to say so. Kind of curiosity, interest. Like, I'm really curious, really, to go and still try something, because I'm curious. What if this really? What I'm thinking, like these stupid ideas I'm saying, like which is even many psychotherapists, they reject this idea. They don't support this idea, as I heard that. They say if you want to find, let's say, Now let me remember what they've been saying. They've been saying like, if you find yourself, you can acknowledge consciously yourself as a damaged person through the life, psychologically, mentally. The only best case, you need to find a healthy person for yourself. This is kind of the only way that we can really fix or improve the situation in life. Trying to go in the same kind of waters as you are, I cannot remember that anybody of them would even consider or offer or propose such option. Well, you know how they call it? Pathology, I think. Yeah, I think that's how they call it. Not mistaken, it's the same in English. It's pathology. So basically, it's kind of like it's a mental what's it called? Deviation, kind of, or almost like a disease or a post-traumatic what's it called? Psychological side effect that it's it's like the same as this effect with the Dutch syndrome, right? Or what it's called, right? Or it's the syndrome of when the victim, how it was like the hostage, right, start to get okay, I forgot this. How it was called, Stockholm syndrome, right? Where's the victim being like as a hostage start to be attached, dependent on her aggressor, or her, his aggressor, doesn't matter, his or her. And yeah, and searching for the same torturing, damaging relationships, and trying to find the explanation that this is safe and this is the best for that person, which is it's insane, right? But that's kind of close to that level, that to this idea. That's why they are saying from their researchers, kind of the idea I'm preaching, right, or trying to want to believe. Even there is quite certain logical sense, but this is more of maybe illusion. Being yourself, not fully healthy, trying to find another not much healthy person, it's a crazy it's a crazy idea, right? It's difficult to call it sane, right? Why it's something like, example, if you are poor, to try to find another poor person to help you in life, or like not help you, but trying to improve, to give you more chances to improve your life. It doesn't sound smart or giving you high potential, right? So, and the same goes, I think, with the mental state here as well. So kind of what they one not much mental stable person tries to find another not much mental stable person, and they can create, I think, more chaos at the end. But I don't know. I think I'm not on such deep, but I definitely have something in me. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have something. It's I know I all of these movies, they attract me so much. Like for example, I'm very excited to go and see the Joker 2 with the Lady Gaga. We're gonna be there. There's gonna be amazing. I like the first one. It's September, October, I think. Like definitely I'm going to watch that for sure. This gotta be good. Come on, Lady Gaga are gonna be there playing. It'll be nice. But again, imagine, why am I so excited, right, about that? Why I was so excited about the Fight Club? Why I was so excited about what was the other movie? In general, I can tell you, I'm very like I got a strong interest and excitement for movies about the this how it's named, the personality disorder, right? I think that's the case, where like all those like double personalities, or like, personality conflicts in the same person. I don't know, it attracts me a lot. Like I like this. Watch this. I think normal or more regular, or not. I will cover probably just more ordinary person would not be so excited to look much movie. To be so excited to go and watch movie about some crazy mentally ill people, right? No, really, who is the Joker? Joker is a crazy fuck. No, of course they. Yeah, that's true, but it's like majority of people I think just go for fun, right? It's as you say, it's trend. It's but not like they are excited to look in his personality and why, trying to analyze and research his behavior, study and all that. No, like for me, I was very curious. It's like, no, I have something maybe more as well, which is maybe insane. It's just I have a curiosity in general in people's behavior, so maybe it's not, there is nothing insane here. It's like it could be maybe even totally, again, healthy factor. But I definitely know that myself, every time I watch such type of movies and the way how I watch them, the way what my attention is, I always, the way how I do analysis after that, I try to correlate a lot my life, my behavior, comparing with those characters quite very often. And that is more as a sign. That's why I'm saying that there is something. I'm trying to find certain answers in those movies, in those characters, or yeah, what is right, what is wrong. First of all, and then probably after that to make certain conclusion as well about myself. Or maybe change it, Okay, of course I have a certain conclusion about myself a long time ago. But so yeah. I think in my use case definitely that's a factor as well. It's a factor for sure. But in comparison, yeah, at least between of us, like I would say, I wouldn't call that you are in the same as me state. So it means it's kind of, I don't know if it's much inspirational for you. Not much probably inspirational talk in general or topic, but I don't know. I find that you really have, me personally think you have way higher, more chances to be more successful in this area than me. At the end of eventually. I'm not saying maybe faster, but I really find that you'll be more. Yeah, I think the right word, successful here, and successful in a way, not like being happy, of course, to find what you need, so that. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's in general as well, as you said. You're more simpler, and being more simple it's immediately increases the chance. Yes, exactly. You don't need it. That's the keyword. You don't need it, right? It's not just you don't need. For me, it's kind of I don't know. For me, it's yeah. Go on. Yeah, I think definitely more than 50%. I agree with you. Yeah. Yes, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Yeah, that's how I think it is still so far as well. Anyway, myself, but yes, I know, I do, and that's what I'm saying. It's something on a quite subconscious, very deep level. It's I've tried. I think I still improved something in that sense, right? It kind of comes more from this despair of
Enemy transmission.
of of a inevitable kind of state that
None of those birds get airborne.
I still would want to get something out of it, right? Instead of just nothing. Even I like to apply principle or nothing, but I would prefer to get something more close to all. I think. So, meaning that I'm trying to lower the standards, right? Kind of to say so, probably. And it's not just lowering the standards. No, I think I try to calibrate them. That would be more accurate. I try to calibrate them to more realistic and reasonable state. Because you see, remember from what I started, I gave you example about this video clip, right? It's illusion. It's not real. I mean, even this guy, right? If to take him seriously, his real history, he was dating her. They have been married, these two. Like, but they got divorced after 2 years, I think. Because he just couldn't live with her. I think he just quit. She just really like left him because of her personality. And it's like the one thing, yeah, okay, you look at this all cool, you know, when it's like doing the scenes and all of that. Oh, it's so romantic and stuff, sexy, all of that. But as a person, if you'd be researching about that real person and what she was really doing, what her profession was, like she was very addictive, dependent on drugs, alcohol. So she was in the porn industry first. So basically, she had a lot of kind of disorders, psychological ones. And of course, at the end, it just didn't work. Like, at least for him, for sure, he wanted really something. As much as I know him, no, finally he got, I think, found something what he wanted, but she was not able to give him what he needed, no matter how much it was looking pretty. And yeah, if you look on the images, they match each other so much, but again, just only on the image. And again, when you're going to be looking for more real photos without, a lot of makeup and all that stuff, and just to see her as just a regular person, there's nothing much more. There's nothing much specific, I mean, in her. And that is who she was, a real one. And the funny thing, when I heard actually, now she passed away actually already, even. I think mostly because of her attitude to her health and so on. Imagine, he still lives, like, but she already dead. And her last years of the life were miserable. And when I heard one interview with her and one, I think, producer who had been working on all these videos at that time, it was so sad to listen. They had really been trying to curse and shit on the David Coverdale. But he was so bad. He didn't share the money with them, with her, about this and that. I remember this interview. It was really like disgusting to listen to it. And especially imagine she was like his wife before. She was not just a model playing basically the character in those music videos. No, she was a wife. They've been basically in the relationship for 2 years or even more. So yeah, she was so negative about him, shitting really about the person. It was after so many years. And the way how I found it, why she was doing that, because she was in a more negative state in life. I think she was just envious. That's it. And imagine, come on, these are the people who are quite from Hollywood and MTV. It's like their ego is like skyrocketed. Compare, let's say, to my ego during my sometimes my periods of life. It's just it's a joke. Their ego, it's a skyrocketed. Like, come on. Like, being the best in the world, sometimes just at least once in a lifetime, have a recognitions that you are the best. You are the you are the sexiest man or woman, whatever, of the universe, or I don't know, an entire West world. I cannot even probably even imagine this. How deeply it can struck your ego. Which means if something, if on the long run, eventually you're not gonna be financially successful after certain events like these movies, songs, and all that stuff, all this material, you will definitely be searching who is whom to blame, and definitely not yourself. So I can understand them, like, but I still don't support them. But this is what is the real life. This is what is the reality. This is not just one musical clip. This is real people behind the scenes. And yeah, I think that should be more for. And I think the more I've been watching this, I think this was helping me also trying to get rid of quite a lot of different illusions which I was so attached to or fixated on, trying to search in the real world something which is so fucking far distant away from me. And even I'm thinking, like, even if I was had a chance to be close to that, to what I have been imagining, I think I still would be wrong. I'd still be wrong trying to chase that. It's like, because it's like, why I like this to follow this up, because some people say, oh, why some another more ordinary person are gonna say, why you're so interested to some celebrities, right? Because they are celebrities. So in some celebrities' lifestyle or their lives, they're like, first of all, for me it was needed. Like it's like these people, certain of them, especially the musicians, right? They are more than just celebrities. So I was curious in them to know their life and so on. But still, at the end of the day, you can use their experience to prevent the mistakes in your own life, because their life is publicly available. So like, it's simpler. Why you need to go and sacrifice and test it on yours when you can just apply their experience, look at them, look at their mistakes, what they're doing, and just trying to prevent them in your life. So it's better to research their. It's all documented. I mean, that's what the thing is. It's documented. It's available. You don't need to. Maybe you need to pay a bit for some intellectual property, but still, I think it's a great gift, kind of. You're saving so much energy. It's like they already proved something, which you don't need to repeat. They kind of showed, oh, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. How much they tried. They had way more resources. They had way more connections. They had way more kind of power and tools. They have been in way more advantageous positions in life. Than, let's say, me, right? So I find it's worth to consider this experience valuable. Meaning that it's even more, valuable. Yeah, true. So yeah. So on that note, I would say last more than 5, I think 7+ years. Yeah, somewhere like that, 7+ years. I'm definitely more grounded, right? To be say so, I'm more grounded in my preferences. I think I'm more reasonable, not just specifically being purely pragmatic. But no, I I think it's more realistic. That's what I would call. I'm trying really to be more realistic. Still, I still have certain things in my head, no matter how much I've been trying to play through my head. I know certain things which I will not going to be able to accept. It's just not going to work for me. There is something, it's needed for me. Just I had those talks with my relatives. So during I remember I triggered this topic, and then they started to ask questions. But okay, who? But okay, then what do you want, Alexei? Right? Kind of. So like, right? Okay, if you're complaining, like, okay, let's just discuss it. Let's see. Like, let's try. And then I said, okay, I will explain. I'll tell. Because they've been trying, kind of to trigger me that, oh, you're just only talking, don't do anything. And I think you have been telling me the same. You just need to go and try this and that, that to do more practice. Yeah, I believe. True, correct. It's like I should not just sit in my head and just trying to fantasize and imagine that magically at some point that this person somehow will going to appear and will going to start talk with me and so on. No, this I get it. But I clearly know, as much as I've been thinking this, analyzing through back and forth and trying to potentially maybe accept another version or more option or more different types of models, I can tell you. Speaking about the archetypes, for me, I clearly know, not much even talking just right now about the reason, but just saying that I clearly know that no matter how much, let's say, pretty, sexy man with the good mental health condition woman would be, right, the one that I could met, but if she's very deeply into some fucking career, if this is the most important in her life, it's the primary goal. So she's like, this career person. Kind of that's what she's dreaming about. That's what she's like thinking about before going to the sleep. The partner is just always kind of just nice to have. But career, business, money, I don't know, cars, houses, jewelry, all of that stuff. If this is the most important in her life, that's 1000% no for me. It's like I cannot see this person, like, because if you're speaking about really a partner, right? Not just for fun, and no, for fun, it's then it's kind of that's another discussion, right? Kind of that's even why not, right? But if it's no, for me, I would say why not? For me, I would say why not? You see, kind of for me in this. Yeah. No. Actually, you see, for me, I have a lot of different topics, mostly related to the psychology. I would be curious just to research the person, maybe, not just to see what is happening, what the person would be talking about, how. But I cannot see considering that person seriously, spending the long time kind of. Yeah, spending the time kind of for a long time. No, for fun, yeah, kind of just for some, yeah, just out of curiosity, right? But not for some kind of deep, because if this is the person who's like, if this is the main biggest interest for that, let's say, woman, I'm not. You see, the thing is, I'm not. It's like the thing is like we're on two different planets. No, I like good things in life, right? I like comfort and all of that, but it's kind of to have a good income and all of that. But again, for me, it's something just essential. It needs to be so that I don't need to stress about it. But it's not like I'm dreaming about, to go and multiply the financial gain, and this is the main thing in my life I'm dreaming about, how to, let's say, multiply the wealth, how to, I don't know, establish businesses and all of that. No, I'm not interested in that. It's cool, right? I wouldn't mind, but it's not something I'm dreaming about. It's not something I'm very deeply invested emotionally in. Yeah, emotionally, I'm not emotionally invested in that at all much. It just, for me, it's kind of like, it's just essential things. But when I'm talking, I know such, and I think nowadays it's quite many of them like that. Unfortunately, even I would say they're not fully true themselves like that, but they're trying to behave, majority of them, like that. They're so much into this. They okay, house, cars, boats, all of that stuff. Okay, how to, when, let's say you bought one car, then they're already dreaming how to buy a new one, which have not yet been even released. And then all their faults just about that. Every day, just only talking about how to do this, how to establish certain business and so on. This I clearly know. This is not my type of a woman. Again, no matter how much, again, as she be with sexy, smart, and all of that, and attractive and healthy, and yeah, it would be kind of smart to talk with her. No, it's just it's I'm not interested in that. That's the thing. Is like, I like to have it, but I'm not crazy fanatic about this. That this is this is my main priority in life. No, it's not. I'm not gonna be happy if fully just only dreaming about this, or focusing entire my energy in life doing that. But I know plenty of people I've met in life and still know them. I have some acquaintances, kind of, not call them much, maybe. It's still difficult for me to name their woman friends, but no, okay, they're just good. No, okay, let them call them. They're still like good female friends, right? Or acquaintances. And they are like that. And so, like, and I don't, I'm not interested in that. I don't support it and appreciate it. And yeah, this mission is quite cool. And I think it's well designed. And another one, as well, as much as I know. And again, since we're talking about the really like the partnership, again, I would not be considering it also seriously the person who is empty. So I just okay, she's just, let's say, again, pretty, sexy, all of that, but she's just there to be with you, you know, and that's it. Do whatever kind of even maybe you would want to. So should I was expecting you actually to tell that. Yes. Yes, yeah, I think that's the right way. So you say this would be the one with whom you'll be fully in comfort. But let's say, imagine she doesn't have any much strong interest. She just, I don't know, to call maybe classic, old-fashioned woman, right? Right? Yeah, I truly believe you. As much as I see, I think for you to be perfect, no, not perfect, but you'll be fully satisfied. I think, in my opinion. As much as I know you, it's like you'll say, "Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm good. I don't need to search for anyone like amazing." Like, you can do whatever you want in your life. You can focus on your dreams, career, whatever, family. You'll be, the way how I see you, you'll be fine. I mean, you'll be calm. Like, you'll not be feeling that, oh, I need to search for something. No, you kind of feel, say, oh, I found it. Right? Yeah, exactly. So, but for me, as much as I know myself, what you see, unfortunately, not every. I cannot put myself in that. You know, I would say. No, no, okay, no, yeah, I'm saying, no, yeah, maybe, yeah, not going to this one. This one I get it, uh, but I mean, no, maybe not empty, but shallow, right? Maybe that's a bit more right word, more shallow. Like, she's not much. Yeah, I don't want to say too simple. No, it's like, but maybe I would call primitive, I don't know, but maybe this sounds a bit offended, but I don't know. But that's my point. For me, I need more.
System back online.
No, yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, I agree. No, yeah.
Sample secured. Preparing to exfil.
Copy that. Good work.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
Mobile canister detected nearby.
No, yeah, simple enough. But for me, by certain reasons, simple won't be enough for the long term. It's, I remember, it's like, because at some point I was gonna start to poke her. I was gonna start demanding something that my mind and my spirit needs
That helicopter took out the turbines.
more.
Stranded.
Wyvern, you need to exfil on foot right fucking now.
Oh, not,
Move those goddamn
yeah,
engines
for
over.
sure. No, there's no disagreement. I agree with you.
I thought you knew
But
me better than that.
but still, as much as I know myself, it's just, and that's why, remember, I think we had some talks like that. I noticed quite many of such ones, and even for myself, those could be good potential chances. But why I even don't try to go there? Because if I notice them, kind of that they are not deep enough. I just see this. It's like, I don't. To me, it's like maybe I'm over, what's so call it, selfishly kind of overthinking a bit. But I don't know. It's like, for me, I find it quite noticeable, quite pretty soon. It's like I don't need even much to go in deep and try anything. It's kind of, I find it noticeable that, oh no, this will not gonna go far for me. So that's why I already see there was the point to spend energy on that. It's not maybe even, it's both. It's, for me, it's energy, but the second I kind of see that in a quite close future, I will harm that person. That's what I don't want. And this will be very, I mean, I will feel righteous for myself, right? The way how I'm gonna misbehave, most likely in the future, saying either something rude or trying to criticize that person in a certain way that, okay, she's not what I would want, or she doesn't have something what I would want to have, or I would try to push her to get this, and then that person will gonna say, sorry, like, I never gonna get it. Why are you asking me from? Why are you trying to get this from me? Something I never had, and I will never have, and I will never would want to have. Basically, at the end, it was just gonna be the fight, and I would just probably gonna quit in a not much good manner, because I would just could not be able to. It's like my mind will gonna say, oh, why I'm wasting this time? I will never gonna get what I want or what I need. At the same time, yeah, I think it's like, yeah, I might be very harsh here, just because I think there's probably something a bit to my ego, right? Kind of, but that's what we talk about. We were searching for what is more for us, right? So my ego will be very defensive, trying to
Get those rocket launchers prepped.
do that, and I kind of already see. I've been in those situations a couple of times,
We need to cripple these assholes.
and I will know. I will feel shit myself as a shit. It will be later after we're gonna cause the damage, and this damage usually it's difficult to fix back, and it will be definitely unfair. But still, deep inside, for myself, at some point, I will feel that I made the right choice, right, just for myself, but not for that another person. And then I'm thinking, like, why do I need to even start and doing that, knowing that there's a high risk, and it's almost kind of inevitable, maybe even. I don't know. This is the why I'm doing or choosing that. In that sense, I would better be myself alone than just with somebody or anybody, right? it's not only a negative way, but it's also in a positive way, which means that I really don't want to harm another person because it's not it's I will do it in an unfair way, in a non-deserved way. That person will gonna get damage from me in a non-deserved scenario. No matter how much I can try to think myself that, oh, now I'm more reasonable. No, I don't think so. I know I still behave sometimes like an asshole. So not by intention, but just by reaction. That's the thing. I regret this. It gives me a lot of pain later because I'm very self-critic myself. But this will not gonna help. Yeah, I punish myself first. Yes, I do.
System disrupted.
Yeah.
System reactivated.
No, I mean, how I see it, just thinking, analyzing your own behavior, I think it's fine. It should be, it's actually quite healthy to every person, how it should be. But the thing is, in my case, I'm really punishing myself. I think this could be coming from my childhood. But this is why I like movies like a Fight Club. No, first of all, what's the code would be? I demoralize myself a lot with just mentally with the self-criticism deep inside my head. That's definitely that's the first and the simplest and the easiest, which is definitely happening. And then later, I think at some point I'm gonna be searching for some another ways how to.
Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
How to find a punishment for myself. Wow. Yeah, but that's what I've been trying to tell. At some point, I'm gonna try to find the activity, which also gonna be punishing for myself as well. And I will try to explain myself to put myself in a more bad state, saying that some people from the side will be looking why you're doing this for yourself, but I will not be probably even able to tell much. But that would be the reason, that just to punish myself for my own actions in life. Like an example, I could. I could be preaching and kind of brainwashing myself, basically self-convincing that, like example, trying to self-convince is basically that I do not deserve any relationships in this life, never, because of certain actions, which means I need to suffer entire my life as a punishment, as a consequences. And this will going to be coming just from me inside my voice. It's like, it's not that somebody told me. No, I was going to do it by myself. Like, meaning that even if there will be really chances and there will be good options, I due to that, I can even reject and miss really good opportunities for something I really, really deeply wish for. But since if I convinced at some point in life, no, recently I think it's less happening for the last years, which is good, but it still exists, and that's why this could be just telling as an example how it can end up, which at the end it will be even a lot of people around me will start telling me that, and somehow recognize it, kind of like, this is a little bit too much. But that's maybe hurt. A lot of people recently have been saying me that I'm too much harsh for myself. But there is no, there is no. When I am in such state, if I fall into such state, there is nobody can convince me about them just by myself. I don't trust anyone in such state. No matter how much who are gonna be saying what good words or whatever and saying, oh, you're going too far, you need to stop that. No, it just only works even worse or opposite. Even objectively, my mind even tracks that these people are right. I just should listen to them. But there is some certain stubbornness inside me, which you're gonna say, no, fuck it, no way. It's like I know better, you know, or. Yeah, it's there is a lot of stuff which is complicated. So and I know it exists still. It's definitely better compared to 10 years ago, 15, for sure. I think no. Now you should be able. I think sometimes she puts some block. If I'm not mistaken. If there is a sign like with these three stripes, then she's what's the word? Invulnerable, right? You cannot damage. Yeah, invulnerable. She's like it's possible to give the. Some bosses actually in this game later will be like that. They are in a phase of invulnerability. You cannot damage them. Either you need to wait while the phase is gone. Wyvern, this Wyvern bitch is dead. Oh yeah. Careful, it's a sniper dog. I agree. True, I like this actually mission. This is the one.
System malfunctioning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. This quite short story in a long, or a long story short. That it's better. And then, I'm pretty conscious about that. This exists in me. It can happen, and I don't think I can or I would want to change somehow. I think it's part of me to a certain extent, and it's just there is some other factors. I think why. Don't forget to collect all the gear before you click the. Because you see there's going to be a timer again. Here. It's all going to teleport.
Well, that's a bit of luck. Agent, you managed to secure
Expedition.
virals and shut down a key Black Tusk stronghold. Not to mention preventing a rocket attack on the base of operations. Incredible work, Agent. Truly incredible. But
Conley, I think you see now you have unlocked additional missions. Camp White Oak, Coney Island, Manning National Zoo, and Kenny College for stuff, and Pentagon. So yeah. Okay, let's see what's the time. I kind of probably soon need to wrap up. So yeah, in some minutes I think we can still go and do some maybe activity, but maybe not the mission. So the next, what I would propose, just to go chronologically, would be better, is Camp White Oak main mission. After that, Coney Island, and after that, Manning National Zoo, and only then I think Pentagon. Next main missions. Yeah, it's because it's because these are the story missions actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's better to do them in certain order. Sorry? No, New York is after them. that's what I'm saying. I'm recommending to do this better in this more in chronological. It would be better otherwise to be looking because there are some small cutscenes, especially on the Kona Island, about Keener. It's better to watch them first, kind of. Or actually, try me remember. I might forget. I think this Camp White Oak definitely should be the next, and maybe then Pentagon. And I think maybe after Pentagon was the Coney Island, and then National Zoo. I think so, or even National. Yeah, it doesn't because they made it just you can go any, which I don't prefer or don't support. Yeah. But as much as I remember, Camp White Oak should proceed the storyline about President Ellis, who we saved. And if you remember, I think they've been showing the cutscene. But the Black Tusk, I think, appeared because of him, if I'm not mistaken, because he was making certain deal with them. On the map, yeah, it's kind of now. I think the map, the generic Washington map, should be more unlocked to you. All the missions, all the weekly strongholds in both versions, story and invasion ones. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Which one? You mean the? It's because of me, because we're both scaled up to 40. Just shows the difficulty level of a mission. No, it should not require. Because you see, it's Black Tusk there. Infiltrate the Black Tusk outpost and apprehend President Ellis. Yeah, it's a main mission. Yeah, because the Pentagon, yeah, it is a side mission. Rendezvous with the agent outside the Pentagon and breach the main building. I think it appeared later. I'm curious why the Coney Island is a side mission. Strange. Yeah. No, Camp White Oak definitely should be first. Next one, I mean. That's for sure. So yeah, in that sense, yeah, it's like I know myself so far, and that's probably I would say, and unfortunately, maybe it's like sometimes I really think about and wish that it would be nice to have it more, if you kind of. No, I think I still like myself as I am, who I am, how I am established, but just sometimes, yeah, I think, what it would be the life is kind of, I envy a bit probably. Kind of the people who does not have all these weird and complications and yeah, it's kind of, like when I listen like you and other people and they say, oh, just, yeah, it's simple, just okay, she's pretty, she's sexy, right? She at least have something to talk about. She's not fully dumb, right? She's not plastic. And that's it. She's ready. Let's go. Right. So, yeah, exactly. But for me, it seems kind of I want complicated. Seems like because of myself, I'm complicated. I think it's pretty simple explanation. If I am complicated myself, if I'll pick up simple person, that person will not understand me. She'll be confused, or at some point she's just gonna run away. She'll be tired of me at some point. She'll be tired of all these complications that she'll be mad. Really, she'll be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, can you stop doing this and that shit? Can you be just?" I definitely pretty sure we start talking about, can you be fucking normal? And I was like, what do you mean normal? We're gonna start conversation. The normal is relative, that. What do you mean? Let's discuss what is normal first. Like, they're like, fuck you, I am living it. I clearly can see that, it's like, just, I think that's how it was gonna be. And it's like, so, because I think I had with some potential, with someone I had been going some dates, not a long time ago, I had close to that some conversation, and then I think nothing can be going further because I think he'd been recognizing in me that stuff, and they say, okay, fuck you, like, you're like, I don't want this. Maybe I think they have not been explaining it, but that was the sign I was feeling to get them then, like, to that's my was kind of